the end of the road for the Congress party. This is probably the end of the road for the Congress party. To debate that, Sanjay Jha is with us. Raghav Chadha is with us. Raghav Chadha, congratulations. Sanjay Jha, Sambit Patra, Raghav Chadha. I think they've developed some kind of a bonhomie, camaraderie, whatever you call it, between all three of them. They've been debating so much. And some people are actually telling me that now that the Delhi elections are over, we're going to miss seeing all these people on air. Well, I hope not, because it's good to see new spokespersons emerging and taking on each other. Sanjay Jha, it's your turn now. End of the road for the Congress party. Your party has not opened its tally. I'll give you 3 reasons. End of the road for the Congress party. First time your numbers are down to 10. And we've been keeping a score since the Lok Sabha election at times now, Sanjay Jha. This is a score that should send alarm bells ringing in your party. In states comprising 251 Lok Sabha seats, the Congress party is either 3rd or 4th in state elections. These states include UP, Bihar, Delhi, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. If you add Maharashtra and Haryana, tally goes up to 309 seats. If you add Jammu and Kashmir, tally goes up to 329 seats. If you add 7 seats of Delhi, the tally goes up to 336 seats. You realize what I'm talking about, Sanjay Jha? The Congress party is irrelevant in 336 out of 545 Lok Sabha constituencies. Why don't you just pack up the party or merge the party or do some kind of a joint venture with some other party? You know, do a merger and acquisition perhaps. Maybe somebody will be interested in your physical assets, because the party seems to be going nowhere. The party is just going nowhere.
Well, Arnab, I will certainly miss your sardonic humor when the elections are finally over today. But I want to make a bigger point here that I want to make a statement. I think the fact that there has been erosion in our vote share is something that we are very deeply concerned about, and I don't think there should be any debate of that. The fact that the Congress has seen a gradual disintegration of its very core vote bank across states in India is something that we have to really work on, and this is something that I want to publicly acknowledge on your channel. There's no need for me to pretend to be, any bravado.
Come on, don't pull your punches. This is one of our last important debates.
Arnab, there's one significant statistic that I want to share with you before I take your question. Just one point. Just one point, Navika, and after that I will take any question you have to ask.
No, see, Navika and I and our panel are not pulling our punches. You don't need to pull yours.
In the May... All right. In May 2014 elections, which I believe is one of the bottoming out of the Congress's performance, we maintained,
no, this is the bottoming
at our lowest ebb, we have maintained around close to 20% of our vote share. And I think that makes
not in Delhi, they're down to 10%.
Very significant player always, and a significant national party at all times. Yes, we need to strengthen. I acknowledge that.
Sanjay Jha, where is the problem? Sanjay Jha, unless you acknowledge that you have a leadership problem, you won't get anywhere. 4 rallies addressed by Rahul Gandhi, 1 by Sonia Gandhi, you draw a blank.
Okay,
Look at the other side. Look at the other side. The BJP, 3 seats they win, 2 of those were rallies of Narendra Modi. So at least when you take on the BJP, you'll remember that your leadership has a lot more to answer for.
And where is Rahul Gandhi?
Well, Navika, a valid question, but let me answer that. A party does not win an election purely on the impressions or the apparent performance or lack of it from 1 or 2 leaders. I think if you take an example of the BJP in this election, in a small city state where by the way, Mr. Modi lives in 7 RCR, he has 5 campaigns equivalent to 20 campaigns in Maharashtra, and he's come a cropper. So I believe this verdict is really a verdict on Mr. Narendra Modi. Is somebody asking him to resign as a Prime Minister? I don't think we should target a personality.
Let's get Raghav Chadha.
Several variables that play a role in the performance of the party.
One second. Let's get Raghav Chadha and Sambit Patra into the debate. And let me read for you before that the writing of the wall. Barring Karnataka, Himachal Pradesh and Assam, you have won no major state. Karnataka, Kerala and Uttarakhand, you won by a whisker. You face a wipeout nationally at the state level. Congress Mukt Bharat may have been a Modi slogan. It's become a reality for you. On top of it, you are saddled by a man called Rahul Gandhi. Wherever you go, wherever he goes and campaigns, the Congress party tally comes down by half. I mean, why do you send him out?
I disagree.
Wherever he goes, the Congress party tally goes down by half.
At no, 1 minute. Why are you segregating
This is Rahul Gandhi's political record. Wherever Rahul Gandhi goes, the Congress party tally goes down by half.
I think you are...
Is it true or not?
I totally disagree.
Is it true or not that wherever Rahul Gandhi goes, the vote goes down by half?
Mr. Rahul Gandhi has made his debut...
He's
not at all.
I thought he made a debut a decade back.
He's made his
45
debut
years
in February of 2004. From February 2004, why don't you do an assessment of all the state elections and 2 general elections that we won?
Okay.
When Mr. Rahul Gandhi was an active campaigner all across the country.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
I'll tell you one thing is not done. I don't think that's an assessment you want to make, Sanjay Jha. It's pretty bad for you.
After that, it's been downhill. There was one during the general election. Uttar Pradesh, that happened. After that,
I just want to ask you a question.
Downhill.
Sanjay, I just want to ask you a question. You know,
well, what about Karnataka?
It is quite clear that one by one, state by state, you are now being relegated to the 3rd, 4th position. How are you going to revive? I mean, do you have a broad general idea of how are you going to revive?
Does he have an idea? I don't really think so. Nirja also wants to say something too. I think Sanjay...
Ajoy, let me tell you. Ajoy, let me tell you.
For a moment, forget the past.
By the way...
Let's look at the elections that are going to come up. Bihar, you're nowhere in the picture. West Bengal, you're not in the fight. Tamil Nadu, you were never in the picture. Now with Vasan and Jayanti Natarajan out, nowhere. Assam on the back foot. UP, nowhere. Punjab is the only state which you could win, and now there'll be a almighty fight put up by the Aam Aadmi Party.
Haryana nowhere, UP nowhere, Bihar nowhere, Delhi nowhere, Tamil Nadu nowhere.
So how are you going to revive? Where are you going to revive?
Telangana nowhere and Andhra Pradesh nowhere. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is an important moment and time on the news hour because Sanjay Jha says, don't go after Rahul Gandhi too hard. He's just about making a political debut.
And there is Rahul. Does Sanjay know where Rahul is?
This is the worst apology, Sanjay, that even you...
Let me answer your question.
Even you could not have taken...
1 minute, Arnab, let me answer. There have been a variety of questions. Let me answer it in brief.
Are you calling Rahul Gandhi a political debutant?
Let me answer it in brief. The Delhi election...
debutant?
No, 1 minute. Considering Nirja read out several states where she believes Congress has an uphill task. She may be partially right, she may be partially wrong. But let's take an example of Delhi. There were all of you sitting on the panel did not have a clue as to what the final outcome would be. Therefore, let me tell you, let's not try and prognosticate too much into the future. The Congress party is getting its act together. You see a more rejuvenated and completely recharged party. When the Bihar elections come, you will see the difference.
1 minute. Can I have some? One second. Order on the panel.
all knew it.
Order on the panel.
Are you going to get your act together by making Rahul Gandhi the president?
Oh, I'm so glad that my one statement has created such a brouhaha on your panel.
Ladies and gentlemen, order on the panel. Order on the panel, please. A minute. Raghav Chadha and Sambit Patra must be given an opportunity. Because for the first time, Sambit must be given an opportunity. This is the only opportunity he has not to be on the back foot. The only time when Sambit Patra is not on the back foot is when you're discussing Rahul Gandhi. Simple points being made. A, Rahul Gandhi is a political debutant. Second, we are getting our act together. Quotable quotes from Sanjay Jha today. Okay, Sambit Patra, who goes first? Sambit Patra or Raghav Chadha? I think we must give Sambit an opportunity. Sambit has a weather beaten look about him today. Sambit Patra is saying something to you.
Arnab, in fact, I was feeling a bit low today, the whole day. I've worked really hard from morning till evening. And before I send out congratulatory note to my friend Raghav Chadha, I would in fact thank my other friend Sanjay Jha. I mean, he has really lighted up the whole environment. I mean, Rahul Gandhi is a debutant. This is something which I would remember, I mean, for a few days and in fact, it would be an ointment, it would be a balm to my pain that I'm facing.
That is Mr. Arnab Goswami's wicked quote.
But very seriously, where I feel, Ajay, let me
you
tell
should
you.
worry. Mr. Patra, you should worry about Mr. Narendra Modi's fast dissipating political
Just a second.
You should worry about Mr. Narendra Modi. That's your bigger political liability at this point of time.
When my own house is not in order in Delhi, I would not take a dig on anyone else. I am worried about Delhi BJP. I am worried about how to perform well in Delhi. I am worried about how hard we have to start tomorrow. So I would not take a dig at Rahul Gandhi. Sanjay, you are free to take a dig at Narendra Modi ji. You are free to call me names, but today I spare you because today I am under fire.
How sweet.
No, you stop trying to be self-righteous. I know how caustic, I know how absolutely impertinent you are in the language that you use when you speak about Mr. Gandhi. I don't use the same against Mr. Narendra Modi because in the Congress culture, we don't like to run down and humiliate another political adversary. That's the difference between the two of us. I know on several debates, Sambit, you come in, you drag the name of Mr. Rahul Gandhi when he's got nothing to do with the context of the debate. But that's all right. Ultimately, the people will vote. This is one election. There are many more to come. Let's wait and watch how it plays out.
Why so serious? Rahul Gandhi, 1 second.
This is not the last panel discussion, for heaven's sake. I know it.
Mr. Jha, did I object when you called me wicked? No. I'm a journalist. Similarly, Sanjay Jha...
Because you can't, because that's the truth.
Rahul Gandhi is a politician and a human being, not a deity. You understand? He's not a deity. I didn't object when you called me wicked. Okay, now, Raghav Chadha has been smiling very cheekily for his turn to come into the debate. Raghav,
well, I just want to let you know that Mr. Gandhi is leading the Congress. He will lead the Congress and you will see some very good results coming from the Congress party going forward. Don't worry. There are 25 more state elections between now and 2019. Have some patience, Arnab. Have some patience. You will see a fighting Congress party.
Sanjay Jha, in the national interest, tonight, will you please reveal Rahul Gandhi's whereabouts? Where is he?
Sorry?
Shaking his head.
Where is Rahul Gandhi?
No, I think Arnab, let me tell you something. You are free to target Mr. Rahul Gandhi, but I think today's topic of the debate should be a man who actually campaigned and attacked Mr. Arvind Kejriwal.
We've dealt with that.
Who spent 5 crores in 1 day in an advertisement.
No, 1 second.
And ends up from 60,
You're showing a duck on the tally, but you're ducking out of my question.
down to 3. I think that's the real headline.
You're ducking my question.
Arnab, that's the real headline. The headline is the BJP, not the Congress party. I agree, we did not do well.
Raghav Chadha, please. No, 1 second. Raghav Chadha, please.
So,
let the AAP speak. Yeah.
Yes, my audio has been unclear, so I've been itching to jump in though. You see, the fact really is that though the Congress has essentially demised as far as electoral politics of Delhi is concerned, the Bharatiya Janata Party has also been reduced to almost irrelevance as far as Delhi is concerned, and it is for both these parties to introspect and to understand why the people of Delhi have rejected their brand of politics, why the people of Delhi have rejected their communal corrupt politics, and essentially both the parties today stand exposed in the sense that they don't have a vision for Delhi, they don't have an agenda for Delhi. The Aam Aadmi Party continuously for the past 3 months has been talking about issues, giving agendas, giving a vision, an actionable blueprint to the people of Delhi, and it is the victory of positivity over negativity that summarizes this entire election. So I think it's for both the Congress and the BJP, more for the BJP I would say, because the Congress as it is, all of us knew that it's a bipolar contest. Nobody was accounting for Congress as a player or as a formidable challenger in this election. It was a bipolar contest, a 2-horse race between the AAP and the BJP, and the BJP is almost reduced to irrelevance in this election, so they must introspect what went wrong.
Yes, absolutely. You should. Sambit Patra, yes?
Arnab, I would say that when they...
Anyway, Mr. Amit Shah and Narendra Modi will not be definitely
when we had the parliamentary elections in 2014, when we had the parliamentary elections in 2014 and when we had similar allegations from Aam Aadmi Party saying that they have been reduced to irrelevance, then my friend Mr. Raghav Chadha had said that no, we had won a substantial chunk of vote share. So I believe the relevance depends on the vote share that you have won. And Bharatiya Janata Party has almost kept its vote share.
You are comparing oranges with apples, sir.
Yes, seat-wise. No. Let me agree to the fact that seat-wise we are irrelevant. And I say it more emphatically than you say it. 3 seats we had never ever imagined in a nightmare also that three seats we would be getting. But at the end of the day, our vote share,
Sambit is countering you.
Our vote share is significant. It is 33%. Please don't look down upon 33%.
Sambit, I have limited time tonight. Please let Raghav respond to you, and I want to hear the
let me... Samit bhai, let me explain this to you in a slightly mathematical way. You see, the Aam Aadmi Party fought the Lok Sabha elections for the first time without any organization, and we fought this election. You can agree, disagree with our, the whole decision to contest election on more than 400 seats. I'm open to that sort of debate. The fact is that Aam Aadmi Party went from 0 to 4 as far as the parliamentary election is concerned. We gained 400%. You have come down from 60 assembly seats to 3 assembly seats. So you have a downfall of 95%. So you must account for this while making statements about our performance in the Lok Sabha elections. As it is, the Aam Aadmi Party was not a visible option, a viable option. We were not there in the Lok Sabha elections. We fought the Lok Sabha elections for different reasons. We can contest that, we can debate that. But the fact really is, you were a formidable challenger. You were a player in Delhi. And now you are reduced to an irrelevant player as far as electoral politics of Delhi is concerned. And people have rejected your brand of politics. And I'm saying this with a touch of immodesty. Forgive me for that. But please understand that the people of Delhi have rejected the kind of politics that you've done. And I would go one step further and say that the Bharatiya Janata Party published front page ads on the last day of the election.
Sanjay Jha's loss has been Raghav Chadda's gain.
Talking about the performance of their 9 months at the center, 8 months at the center.
We would have been very happy if Sanjay Jha's loss would have been Sambit Patra's gain, and we'll work hard to see to it that we achieve that in the days to come.
Okay, so you say I'm constant. Sanjay Jha loses, Raghav Chadda gains, Sambit Patra remains untouched. That's your logic.
But we would be very happy. But we would be very happy. We would be very happy if whatever left Sanjay Jha comes to us. In fact, in the sense, whatever left Congress, had we got that, it would really have been something which would have been quite good today. For that, we have to really work.
Arnab, I don't want to get into a petty slanging match with Sambit, but I want to really congratulate AAP. I think it's their day today. I think they should have the final say on all the debates today, because they are the ones who are really the big story. And I think they have really registered an extraordinary success. I think one has to give them the special privilege of having the last word, and they deserve it. They deserve it fully.
I think they do. And let me say this to Raghav Chadda. What a performance, Raghav. And we said this, it's demographically young India. It's a young party, very, 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 very energetic party, unconventional in the way it fought, and proved a lot of people wrong. And Raghav Chadda, I think you deserve the full congratulations. I think everyone on the panel, before we wrap up, would congratulate the Aam Aadmi Party for a fantastic performance.
It's like a happy bunch of rookies who've just taken the kingdom,
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'd like to, first of all, I want to thank Sanjay and Sambit Patra for being great sports through this entire coverage of the Delhi elections. It's not easy to take it on the chin. Both these gentlemen do. They defend their party positions.
Thank you, Arnab. It's been great fun, actually.
And
absolutely, it's always good, and I think it actually strengthens our great democracy when we have debates like that. But you didn't tell me where Rahul Gandhi is. I want Rahul Gandhi to give me another interview. Maybe you'll organize with that for me. Okay, Raghav Chadda,
give me a call off camera, and I will talk with you, Arnab.
Okay. My cameras are ready. I'm ready for an interview. You name the place and the time. We'll do another Frankly Speaking. Raghav Chadda, congratulations. Thank you very much to these three gentlemen. And by the way, last word to our panelists out here. It's been a fantastic day of performance. Last word from you, Jemrug, very quickly.
Credibility cannot be matched by abuse.
Absolutely. Very well done, Jay. Really proud of the work you did. Navika, you've been a great support through this coverage. You enjoyed it? This result?
Absolutely. Who doesn't love a performance of this kind? Complete clean sweep. What a performance. Never seen an election like this before.
Okay, and to my fantastic, including Sunil Alagh, by the way. I agree with me through the whole day.
No, I am just saying, I think this has woken BJP up. It's like throwing cold water on someone who's asleep. All I'm trying to turn around and say one last point is that one swallow doesn't a summer make. I think do not underestimate.
But this could well be a game-changer election. This could well be a game-changer election.
Well, could be a game-changer election.
Multi-party democracy just got a shot in the arm.
The fun is beginning. The interesting thing follows.
We always like an unpredictable story.
Politics will get much more interesting, Arnab.
Spectrum, firewall, the heat map. I liked it, I loved it.
Thank you. Who got the fright?
Thank you.
Who got the fright?
Who got the fright?
I think Mr.
Rajagopalan admits he got the prize.
I'm practicing my Hindi poetry now.
And by the way, in case you missed that poetry session, it's coming up. That was the best part, wasn't it?
I know, Arnab, you make me recite 4 lines in Hindi also. My God, which I've never done.
Yeah. I think, Nirja, I think I agree with you. This could well be the turning point.
हर रात की सुबह होती है, Arnab.
Essentially, Navika, you know, it restores balance and competition into our country's politics.
It does.
And I think it's been great bringing this coverage up. Take a quick break. Coming up on the other side, the political shining session.